today is like the end. Okay, now it's like the end of day 3 of orientation. We just had dinner. It was the first time we cooked over here at Village 3. The pantry is actually quite sad because there are no like pots and pans or ladles, anything. There's nothing at all, so we had to get our own pots and pans. And there isn't even a microwave. Yeah, there's only like a stove and a sink. There aren't even tables and chairs, so after we cooked we had to like sit on the floor and eat because it was very sad to just bring our own bowls back to our rooms to eat. And apparently there's like a table in the pantry 1 floor up, but then it would mean that we have to bring all the pots and pans up, and it was like too much trouble, so we just decided to eat on the floor. And food was not bad. We cooked pasta. We cooked the 12 packs, one of the 12 packs of pasta that we bought, with minced beef, some mushrooms and broccoli, and like the store-bought tomato sauce. Today was like a really crazy day. So we had French class in the morning, which was okay. It was not too bad. Still very draining, but like better than yesterday. Then so after that we were supposed to have like admin time, so the school arranged people to come down for us to like fill out some forms and, you know, to apply for social security and to know more about this thing called CAF, and also supposedly to open a bank account because it's compulsory for us to open a bank account in France. So when June and I got there, okay, so we need a bank account to do CAF. We need a bank account to apply for like this social security and like health insurance thing. But the people who were supposed to help us open our bank account didn't come. So instead of wasting our day away, we decided that we would go to the town area to find a bank that was open to like hopefully open our bank account. But every bank that we went to were not willing to open an account for us because we are only going to be in Bordeaux for like less than 6 months. So the minimum was HSBC, which was 6 months, but we had to close. But I think we had to be in Bordeaux to close the account, so then we didn't want to go for that because we are almost probably not gonna go home from Bordeaux, and also we are not even gonna be in Bordeaux for like a full 6 months. So we went to a few banks to ask, and like most of them were unwilling except for one, but then he said that we couldn't do it at the branch at Bordeaux, we had to do it at the branch at Pessac, which is where we are living at. And it was really just like a whole day of walking around trying to visit different banks, and we ended up having nothing done lah. So basically, because if you don't have our bank account, we can't do CAF and we can't apply for the health insurance. So we basically accomplished nothing today. So after that, it was getting late, like 4+, and then June and I were supposed to sit in and watch sort of like their dance club and, you know more about them. So we spoke to the dance captain, and they have classes every Friday, so we will most probably be going to join one of their classes at least next week, and then we'll see how. If we like it, then we'll stay. If we don't, then we'll just go do other things. Oh yeah, and about the bank accounts, it's super inefficient. It's not like Singapore. Like, we can't just go into a bank and be like, oh, can we open a bank account, and like, you know, give some documents and that's it. No, we have to freaking like book an appointment, and most of them say that you have to book like 1 week in advance. Okay, and then the main point is we need to have the bank account to have the health insurance / social security in order to be able to register for our classes. So it's like the bank account is the most important thing, and it's like the thing that we really cannot get done, and it's oh my god, it's so troublesome, and like all 3 of us were really so annoyed today because we cannot open a bank account. Yeah. Okay, back to the dance part. So before we went for the class, I really had to pee, so I was super urgent. So we reached the building, then I saw the sign like toilet, and then it was like the, you know, the guy and girl sign, and then there was like the handicap thing at the side. So then I just thought it was like, you know, a unisex kind of handicap toilet, and then I went in. So I opened the door, then it was empty. There were like 2 cubicles, and then it was empty. There was no one inside. So I went to one of the cubicles, and then I peed, and then suddenly I heard guy voices in the toilet. So I'm like, is this really a unisex toilet? So after that, I came out from the cubicle, and there was this guy standing there. So and then I just like avoided all eye contact because I was like 85% sure I was in the wrong toilet. Then after that, all he said was pardon, which because he was kind of like in my way, and I was trying to wash my hands, so he was kind of like in my way, so like he kind of said like sorry to me. So I washed my hands, and then as I was about to leave, another guy came out from another cubicle, and then he said the same thing. He said pardon, and then after that I was like, oh, it's okay. Then after that I left the toilet, and then I looked at the door again. It was just a guy sign with a handicap toilet. So basically I did my business in a guy's toilet, and there was no urinal, which was why I didn't know that it was a guy toilet when I first entered. And then the thing is that like both of them didn't even seem surprised to see a girl in a guy's toilet. They were both just like very chill about it. Yeah, it was like a really embarrassing moment, but because I'm just like an Asian exchange student, no one's gonna remember me. So yeah, so June was waiting for me outside the toilet, and then she was just about to text me to tell me to not come out of the cubicle so it wouldn't be that embarrassing until the 2 guys left. But it was too late. Before she could send a message, I was already out. Yeah, so that's one funny story of the day. Yeah, so that's all for today. It was a pretty boring day. We didn't really do much. We just spent a lot of time walking around town in the cold, trying to look for a bank who opened accounts for us, and we failed terribly. We found a bank called like La Bank Post, but it was getting kind of late, and yeah, so we're just gonna try again next week because everything is closed over the weekends in Bordeaux. So we're gonna try again next week, and hopefully we can get this whole bank thing done so that, you know, we can proceed with all of the other applications and stuff. Yeah, so that's all for today. Bye!